my name is Parker Johnson, but my first name, Parker, apparently means protector of the forest. And I'm just putting two and two together. Recently, we moved from the city into, we now live in the woods. And I'm like, are we in control? You know what I mean? Like, who's pulling the strings? Because I'm living in the woods. I keep beads. I'm a hermit. My friends call me a hermit. I don't come outside, man. Really? I just, yeah, man. Okay. I just chop wood, keep bees, and just mind my business. Okay. But it's interesting when I think about my name and the power of our name and how that may influence our decisions or who we are. I think that's quite special. I mean, you inherit a value system, and I think if you are blessed enough to have a strong community and people around you, mentors, family, people will reflect your value and really almost embolden your identity or give you the opportunity for your identity to express itself. I do think that does a number on maybe our like self-worth, sense of identity, and we also lose the opportunity to hear each other's stories, which is why I think the podcast like this is really important, because your story is so crucial. And it just seems like we're getting further and further away from being able to share our stories with each other. It's hard to you talk about bringing your knowledge with you, your culture with you, and when you jump into a society that is so productivity focused, if you don't fit into the machine right away, we love to categorize people. You get placed to certain places. You start to experience more barriers than others, and I think that's such a shame. I feel a lot of sadness and grief for the many, many missed opportunities to learn more about the indigenous cultures that have truly stewarded the land for so long. If you could imagine a world where those teachings, those oral teachings, were embedded in the public school system, what would our communities look like and sound like? So it's fascinating to think about those alternative worlds where that was a thing. So I guess for me, I'm just, what a missed opportunity. And I know things are changing, but just in my own life, reflecting on that. A lot of it in my work in community organizing and learning indigenous cultural safety, and then facilitating that, supporting that facilitation. So I've had the opportunity to seek that out and kind of welcome that into my life, but it really feels like I'm just scratching the surface. And so as I'm trying to understand this piece, I'm also learning about myself as an adoptee in this Black body. So there's just so many layers, man. I think when I am 85, I'm going to be tired.